1898, Monday. Real specific. Alright, so, hey guys, we're playing Koudelka. This slot normally switches back and forth between, like, modern AAA games and classic games, but when I put out the tweet of, like, hey, what stuff's out there that you think I should play or whatever, I didn't really like the list. I'm not really feeling modern AAA stuff right now, so I'm just gonna play another classic game. This one... Oh, my controller turned off. I'm like, why can't I skip this? I saw this in a Ragnarok's video like a year ago, and so I've been meaning to get to play it ever since then, basically. So it's very much in the same spirit of how I ended up playing Echo Knight back in the day. I mainly remember this just being a very strange blending of genres, but also what really struck me was the fact that it seemed to have, like, I don't know, maybe the best, like, acting in a PS1 game that I've ever seen. Like, I was confused, honestly. Anything to go into in config. Never even sure what to expect. Oh wow, mappable controls. That's really odd. That's really odd. Okay. Oh, triangle is quit. Okay.
Too early, Angel. I'm not dead yet.
Not yet, but it looks like you're going to die soon.
Maybe. But you'll have to pardon me while I tend to some unfinished business first.
Business? What can you possibly accomplish in your condition? You can't even hold your gun steady.
Well, no unless I try. That thing's not gonna die unless I shoot it 2 or 3 times. Damn it! Here, use this.
Is this some sort of combat tutorial? She got demolished. She, like, flipped over while destroying the fence. I bet this isn't the screen you expected to follow that cutscene, but here we are. If y'all want me to play JRPGs, then I'm gonna play the fucking weirdest ones I can find, alright? So I've already done an action, but I can still move, it looks like. Maintain distance from the horrifying ape werewolf. There is such a transition of like it's really impressive how much the entire tone changed from this cutscene to the fight, both to how it's suddenly this completely different experience gaming wise, like just it being like suddenly a turn-based JRPG, but also the fact like the music and everything. Your AP won't save you from me taking out your everything else. Wait. He was right about 2 or 3 times. Oh. Get! Pistol rounds. You learned the spell Flare. Just like that. Like, I shot a zombie for a second, or whatever that was. I now have spellcast. That's a normal day, right? I was about to say, like, yes, I am video game female. I am dressed like female. But, like, she has actually more coverage than I expect for a PS1 game. So no tank controls, I can just press whatever direction I want. I was curious about that. Look at that background. Did he die?
Hey, what about him?
He's dead.
Really? Thank you. So I guess my time is up. Hey, Angel. I'm not gonna ask you to take me to heaven. But will you pray for me at least?
Are you out of your mind? There's no bloody way I'm going to pray for you. But I guess I owe you because you saved me too. Payback time. Keep it down. Okay, let's go. Stand up or I'll leave you here.
What happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm cured.
Yeah, and so I cured you, so what?
You? You cured me. But I was almost dead. I'm confused. So you really are an angel?
Don't be foolish. Do you really think that there are angels on Earth? I'm no angel. I'm just a medium with a little curing.
I'm Edward J. Plunkett. I know I look pretty shady, but you don't look too wholesome yourself.
No, I'm not like you. And this is no place for people like you. Why did you come here?
I heard a rumor.
A rumor?
I heard something in London. That the son of some rich family bought an old monastery. Spent a ton of money to convert it into a house. I heard he brought quite a lot of harlots here. Seems like he was having a great time.
So, where is this monastery?
That's what I want to know. I came all this way to put a poor man's fear of God into this rich bastard. So far, I haven't found anything. Then this monster attacked me. I almost got killed. If you'd come any later, no doubt I'd be singing hymns in his stomach right now.
Shouldn't have bought such a good horse. She's too fast.
Too bad you won't be hearing me sing those hymns. When I was a boy, I was a pretty good soprano.
If you don't stop talking, I'll leave you here. My name is Koudelka, and I'm only going to say this once, so don't forget. If you want to get out of here alive, I suggest you stick very close. Got it?
Charmed, I'm sure.
freaking out a little bit right now about a PlayStation 1 game having fully acted cutscenes with like bespoke animations, like it's all motion tracked or something, and the voice acting is actually like all right. Like it's like they got like actors or something to do their game. Imagine. It's just really surreal. I grew up with games that came out years after this and still were nowhere near this level. Caretaker's quarters, second floor. Okay, I have to like confirm that before I can walk. I thought my controller died. I don't think that stair's gonna work out. Oh. Pixel hunting. I saw just the tiniest Hanna-Barbera effect going on, where there's just like a weirdly... the thing that just... something that really just stood out from the pre-rendered background. Wait, okay, was this me going through the door, or is this a random encounter that spawns, like in Pokemon, when you just walk around? Which one was it? Should I be worried about 2 out of 6? So they're not huge arenas, so I can't like just keep running around. He doesn't have attack, or it's just that he's too far away to try to attack. He's got a knife and stuff. Is his pistol not equipped right now? Wow. You have way more magic than I expected. Flare? Not good. Not useful. Interesting. So spellcasting seems to, or at least that one, seems to take long enough that you wait for your enemy's turn to happen first, and then it goes off. And then this turn I don't have an action, but I do have a move. Okay. Does waiting bring back MP? Oh. Did she just lose a turn, or was that a weird, like, in-between turns, really delineated sort of thing? Turns might be really granular. I can reach him, but I might just fucking die. Where's my weapon? I've got a knife. Oh, the pistol just went... okay. It said 2 out of 6 when she was about to use it, then when I looked at the inventory earlier, it said 1 out of 6 as him. Now it says 0 to 6 after she fired again. I think the pistols show up on everyone's inventory. Like, I think equipment shows up for everyone's inventory. It's just grayed out because someone else is using it or something. So he does not have a pistol. Oh, he's better at that. So now what? I'm out of ammo? So she can heal, but she'll be a little, like, tsundere about it. I do have pistol rounds. Do I use the pistol rounds? Did I do it right? How much health did he have? Okay, he's okay. Okay, so I have more ammo. There's just a manual reload from the inventory. KO. I do prefer tactical RPGs over turn-based ones where you just stand across from each other. Usually having a level adds more to like the overall experience. Get. Did I do it? Did I just get that, or did I unselect getting it? There we go. So, circle is the inventory. Damn it. Damn it. I just didn't get that armor. I unselected getting it, apparently. Alright, weird interface. But now we know that. I was trying to click on the things to get them, and then I clicked on get, which finished the menu. But that just meant that I didn't get it. It's been locked from the other side and can't be opened from here. I'm not psyched about the apparent random encounters, just because when you're trying to explore a place, that makes you not want to walk around as much. I can't go up the steps? What? Hello, bald man. Man whomst is bald. Well, that's distressing. Definitely looks like he's just punching it and not using a knife. Interesting that it has knockback. Cannot attack. Is it because he's in my way? Looks like it. So line of sight seems to matter. Not even surprise friendly fire or anything, just straight up stopped me. What the fuck? What? Why did he get to do it twice? Why does he have so many actions? Alright, I'm down to 1 hit point. That feels like it might be rigged in my favor. I don't know. Why did he get infinite turns? Now I'm worried. This is old school gaming. I haven't even saved yet. Just throw all your progress in the garbage. Okay, weaker. Now he's just like running away. Does range matter? I can just shoot him with a gun. Okay. At least we're alive. Or one of us is. Level! 4 bonus points. Do I spend them? I do. Do we know what they're worth? Here's where we have a moment. Okay, so Koudelka manual. Help me out here, internet. Okay, I got a manual. Battles. Bonus AP are received when a character level rises. By adding these to the character's various stats, you can strengthen their abilities, customize the characters with your distribution of bonus AP. See page 19 for more information. Alright. It is very important that you understand what each of the character's attributes are. which is why we didn't put it in the game. Use your bonus AP to build your characters into people who suit your tastes. Make sure to specialize your characters for better results. Refer to the description of the attributes below. Blah, blah, blah. Strength increases physical attack power of melee weapons. Vitality increases maximum HP and defense against physical attacks. Dexterity aids physical attack accuracy. Agility increases how often you get a turn in battle. Oh. That's okay. So it sounds like it's not just normal turns. There's some stuff going on there. Intelligence increases the effectiveness of magic. Piety increases maximum MP defense and defense against magic. Mind aids magical attack accuracy. And then luck influences the likelihood of encountering enemies. Accuracy of attacks, effectiveness of defense, and likelihood for escape, etc. So that's a lot of luck. That changes the rate at which enemies spawn? Maybe less or something? Oh wait. Let's see here. Ah. So his right trigger was how to get there. It was kind of hidden in the corner there. It's actually a longer explanation than the book says. If piety is raised too much, okay, let's read this from the beginning. This seems better than the manual that I found. Strength. The attribute determines how much damage a character does in combat. No matter how high a character's strength is, it doesn't mean anything unless the character can hit his or her opponent. While raising a character's strength is important, remember to keep a balance between the character's strength and dexterity. Vitality. This attribute determines a character's defense against physical attacks as well as the character's HP. It's very important as it directly affects the character's longevity. Dexterity. Attribute determines a character's chances of hitting his or her opponent in physical combat. No matter how high a character's dex is, doesn't matter if they don't do damage. Yeah, okay. Intelligence. Both attack and healing magic power. But they have to be able to hit, so you need mind. They just straight up warn you to wait to upgrade 2 stats in parallel, basically. It's not super crazy, but this one is resistance to magical attacks and resistance to allies, healing magic, and MP. That's insane. So the thing that increases your MP also increases your resistance to your own allies' healing magic, and you get to just, I guess, deal with that. That's okay. Mind is chance of hitting. Agility is how often you get turns. Character with high agility will be able to perform multiple actions to an opponent's 1. Yeah. And we won't even know we won't even know what luck's doing, basically. Okay, so it seems we're dealing with the D&D kind of system where we have an actual stat and then we have modifiers. Okay, I don't know what the pluses and minuses are, actually. They might be built into the character, they might be equipment based. I thought they were D&D where the score on the left is determining the modifier in the middle, but that is not the case, because I don't think it is, if they're all supposed to be equal, because the numbers are all over the place. Like this one is this number's twice as big, yet has a -1, and so on. I think there's something else going on there. So she seems long range, so I don't need that much vitality necessarily, although I do because she can be hit at long range, but, you know, if she's resistant, then that works. Luck is a bit of a coin toss. It's like very possible it's useful or it could be completely and utterly trash. She's currently using a gun. She does seem to be overall a spellcaster. I'm not totally sure what to do here, honestly. I think that in this kind of game, the gun damage might be based on strength, which makes no sense, but, you know, RPG stats. I have to click on the stairs, of course. Alright. Adjusting expectations and what to do about stuff and whatnot. It's good to learn. I don't think we're walking off the screen here. Oh, those are steps. I'm like, who put these weird planks in the way? Oop. Random interruptions. Just gotta get used to this. Oh, I didn't try to heal him. Could I heal him? Okay, he's back with 1 health. He'll be fine. I should heal him. So what? I healed you. Who cares? Did it work? I guess she's still working on it. Hopefully it follows me and doesn't try to heal where I was. I'm gonna slap this roach. Slap the roach. Oh, she's very good at healing. And he's back. He's back into his Tekken battle stance. Oh, they're creepy and weirdly detailed looking, honestly. Oh, jeez. Hopefully you can't get thrown off the level. Poisoned by a cockroach. Is that really even the thing that's on the table? He's out of MP completely. I'll punch a roach, I'm not afraid. We found the cockroach's weakness, it was bullets. No. You know, I considered that it might happen. Now we're both poisoned. That's good for my longevity. Is this gonna be one of those games where I just get that of poison damage while I'm just walking around, just over and over again? Just get to be real nervous about that. Oh, Charizard fainted, except instead of Charizard fainting, it's like my, oh, your family's dead. Get. I learned my lesson from last time. You do not walk around on that menu. Look at this thing. I'm not yet sure what environmental interactions to expect. It's a bummer they implemented the combat the way they did. It's gonna make looking for what to do and where to go frustrating. Never be afraid to slap the roach. This sounds extremely euphemistic. well. Oh, okay. It's not healer out. It's not healer enemies. Although it makes me worry that I might be able to mix things up and accidentally select like an attack, and then take out my ally. Hey, he stood his ground. He didn't get completely floored this time. Oh, you can turn the camera. Oh, you can change the zoom. Like a lot, actually. Okay. But yeah, you can't change turn order. We don't have a shared turn necessarily. I definitely was considering, like, oh, let's switch to him first, see if the punch gets him, because the punch doesn't use ammo. Just struck me as one of them reasonable plans to have. Taking a long time to die. Did you just hide behind my teammate? You totally did. Well, that's sneaky. Yeah, that's right, bud. It's not lost on me what you just did. Hey, Edward Plunkett. Alright, so I guess you're more likely to be our melee dude. Honestly, right now, I'm just like, why not just split them down the middle? Each of them gets their own half of the items. Oops, that's that. Okay, there is a run. Still trying to get a sense for interacting and exploring. That area seemed genuinely empty. But it sure got me in some fights. Don't know how to save yet. A little worried. There's footsteps in here that aren't mine. Looks like tonight's gonna be a night to remember. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna wait. Let him approach. No need to move into his attack range and get hit first. I say as I waste all of my ammo. So he can't heal, can he? He can heal. But is he like hilariously bad at it? No. I mean, he's not like over-healing her the way that she does, but that was most of her health. Dude, he's so far away. Oh, we have more pistol rounds than we had originally. That's a good sign. You ever punch a suit of armor so hard he turns into dust? Just having a regular one. Oops. Mixing up all my buttons constantly. Weird collision. You found a dirk hidden behind the picture frame. You got dirk. A knife word I only know from video games. You should put it in the Herodric cube. Oh. My shadow doesn't interact with you. Listel, a word I know from nothing. There are various objects piled haphazardly everywhere. I'm relatively unable to interact usually, so I'm surprised whenever text shows up. Something move? Oh, the curtain. Or blanket or whatever. What is this courtyard full of? You genuinely move one space at a time. Okay. Is he like charging his sword swing or something? What happens if I just go over here? Didn't see that coming, did you, punk? Now more bullets. Wow, he gets a lot of turns. Or wait is a relatively short action. Oh, it didn't show what happened, but he's not doing it anymore. I guess maybe it worked. Maybe I did genuinely just ruin his attack by walking away a bit. It's pretty funny. I'm charging my sword swing. Here's a whole turn to think about that. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, like leave. Can I go in this shed? Or get a different camera angle? Corridor, second floor. Open window. Relatively light on interactions. And yeah, the random encounters kind of make me want to skim the area and not look that closely. Running around and rubbing your character on every wall leads to those kinds of things happening. Bum bum bum. Get used to this music, I guess. Oh, that was a slam. Did it just fall over dead? Nope, not this time. Let's see what they do. I feel weirdly judged by their posture. What are you doing? Oh. 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 Haha. You took a very long time to do nothing. They've silenced Koudelka. Silence this. Oh yeah, he does slam him to the ground. Oh, he's dead this time. I don't think you like that. Wow. She's very pious, apparently. Wow, my pistol rounds are definitely trending up instead of down. I can't move around him. Huh. Ugh. That ghost done shriveled up. Nope. Well, that's just spellcasting, isn't it? So I guess I probably can't run from it. Oop, more damage. Guess I was wrong about who he was targeting. Seems like a decent influx of items. At least my ammo's going up faster than it's going down, and I'm not exactly conserving. Oop. The door is being held by shut by some mysterious force. What is this, a From Software game? Oh, I have to stop moving to go upstairs. Gotcha. You cannot interact and move. So every time I want to look at something, I gotta... Oh, man. They've got angels! Alright, kind of just wondering if you can run away or not. Double shot. What did she crit? Hey, you said you wanted angels, right? I've got great news for you. It's Doom. They seem not strong. Oh, did I just make a mistake saying that? Oh, she's paralyzed. That's pretty not good. I regret running away. I thought I was going to waste their actions a bit. Oh, diagonal attacking. He actually does damage this time around. Their weakness is fists. Whatever level of paralyzed I am is not paralyzed enough. I have no idea why she's shooting twice now. Did I miss something about her earning that? Or is there like a stat discrepancy, or is she critting? Putting a lot of strategy into this. 20 more pistol rounds! Okay. Fire away. I gotta get a second gun at this rate. They're just gonna keep letting me get away with this. Let's try going downstairs. Womp. You doing okay there, tentacle skeleton? Not a good first turn. Oh, I should have checked that between fights. I probably should have healed myself as him if I could. He walks like he's dancing. Everyone's like really expressive at the moment. Sassy even. Wow. I don't know what changed, but she's deleting people. Ugh. Well, that'll speed things up. Hammer. I thought he had a normal knife. Was he not equipping that? Whoops. Oh yeah, so the items change your stats. Air Dirk. This is 24. This is 29. Earth Hammer, 36. Just random crazy. Okay, that upgraded the shit out of him. But I don't have any armor because I threw my only armor away, I guess. That's not a very nice game. Why are the controls of this confusing? Okay. Sure. Did I do it right? I don't know, there's 2 cards and 2 chess pieces. I assume he was the knight, but that's like a gamble. Yeah, there's not much in the form of settings. There is an old couple in the room, Ogden and Bessie Hartman. who say they are the caretakers of the Nemeton Monastery.
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district. There's really nothing interesting here.
It has gotten so cold outside. We weren't expecting any visitors. The soup is all we have. Please, have as much as you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. It smells great.
Wouldn't you like some, dear? Don't you like potato soup?
No. It's not that. I'm all right for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. We are the only ones who live here, and it's so rare that we get any visitors.
So are you two really the only ones who live here?
Why do you ask?
Well, it was pretty foggy, so I couldn't tell for sure. But this building looked like an old church or something. Seems a little big just for the two of you.
You're right. In the 9th century, a saint from Ireland named Daniel Scotius built a place of worship here to appease monsters and evil spirits. That was how the Nemeton Monastery started. Or so I heard.
Monsters. Is that right?
Yes. What about them?
You might not believe this, but we saw a monster on our way here.
Is that so? You saw it too?
You mean that monster's been around for a while?
Well, we've been taking care of the monastery for a number of years, but from about 6 months ago, monsters have been appearing.
We see them more and more every month.
I used to be a sailor. I'm not afraid of any monsters.
Oh, dear. What if something terrible happens to you?
We almost got killed back there. Now we're out of bullets.
That's not good. The monsters might try and attack you again. I'll spare you some bullets.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Looking after others. He's so wonderful at that.
So, have you two been together long?
Yes, quite a while. Now, all he does is paint and maintain this old building. That's his daily routine. But back in the old days...
Thanks, Ogden. I owe you one.
They tried to attack us. Now we're out of bullets. Are we? Is that what we are? I don't know about that. Can I just go back in? It's been locked with the red key. What? I was just there. That's super weird.
Now this would make good rations. Let's take some with us.
I can't believe it. Are you still hungry?
I didn't have anything to eat or drink for 3 days. Of course I'm hungry. Speaking of which, you wasted all of that food. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. If it weren't poisoned, then I would have had some.
Pardon?
I said, if the soup weren't poisoned, then I would have had some. Got it?
Poisoned? No way.
Just a little bit. I smelled some poisonous plant.
What's happened?
Oh, I can tell you how you're going to feel. In about half an hour, you won't be able to move your body. If you don't find an antidote, you'll definitely die.
So they really were trying to kill us. But why?
Don't know. But it seems they're quite used to doing it this way. They must be hiding something. Listen, Edward. I'm going to try to cure you now. But you have to promise that when I do, you won't get mad and rush back to that couple right away. It's safer if we pretend we're dead and continue exploring this building. I think we'll find something interesting for sure.
She just let him drink the poison, and it's like, ha, well, fuck you. Oh man, I like the sass back and forth. It's obviously at least a little hammy and stuff, but like, this is like really good, honestly. Looks like there's nothing useful here. There are still games that come out today that have like Horizon Zero Dawn that have like freaking woodier acting than this, or it's like, okay, can we have some emotions, please? You guys put a little energy into it? I know you have like 1 million lines to read, but you could like, you know, enjoy it a bit. A light knife. I didn't do equipment though. So every weapon we get seems to come into our inventory named like, not dirk, knife, pistol. Then we actually look at what it has and it like levels up. Like it turns into an element, randomized, and it doesn't tell you it's doing that at the time. It just look in your inventory and you're like, oh, shit, look what we got here. Alright. Look at the kettle. The pot hung over the fire. Sorry about your hangover, pot. Have you tried tomato juice? And other things that I half think I've maybe remembered from people that have to deal with getting hungover. Imagine. Can you pick these up? Nope. Womp. Spooky. Don't like. I have maybe enabled him to be attacked at on the first turn every time. How's that new hammer gonna work? Oh! Oh! Okay. That was a weird turn. Oop, and you missed. Wow. The bugs are dying at a rate you would expect, you know, bugs to die at. Roman nuts!